welcome back to my not so graceful life. I'm Grace. If you're new here, this is just a channel where I'm sharing my life of fashion school, my fitness journey, everything about me. I like to cook. So today we're getting ready for a photo shoot. I've already started on my hair because I'm running a wee bit behind. You guys know I like to sleep in. So like I mentioned before, I'm the president of Runway 27, which is the fashion show club at my school at the Fashion Institute of Technology. And we're having our exec photo shoot today. And I want to do this like cute little wavy braid hairstyle. So I'm crimping my hair right now. It's 7:30. I've been up since 7, but I like showered and, you know, washed my body and whatnot. So yeah, this is how I crimp my hair. I literally just make sure these two things are like on the outside, if this makes sense. I hold it for 8 seconds at the top by your roots and then 5 seconds, or honestly just like whatever I'm feeling throughout the rest of my hair. Super fun, super easy. This does take like literally an hour and a half to 2 hours, but I also have very, very thick and long hair. Well, is that considered long? That's long for me. So I don't know, but yeah, this will take a hot minute. So I'll be back when it's time for makeup. Okay, it's been 40 minutes. That is half of my head done. Okay, the second side only took 20 minutes. However, I don't understand because I feel like it's harder for me to hold it on this side, yet it always goes faster. And when I straighten my hair, this side goes faster too. I don't know the science behind it. Maybe because I'm right-handed. Literally have no idea. However, it took 20 minutes. It never takes 20 minutes. So you know what I did? Burnt the shit out of my shoulder. It's not even like really showing up on camera, but you can see like how shiny the skin is right there. Maybe. I don't know. And I burnt my ear where that like little white thing is, and they hurt so bad, like so bad. I have not burnt myself crimping my hair yet, so I don't really understand how that happened now. Whatever. I just want to like zhuzh my hair up like a little bit, give it a little bit more volume. So I'm gonna add some dry shampoo to the top. This is my favorite gorgeous dry shampoo. I used to use the spray ones, but this one has literally lasted. I got this in 2022, the summer of 2022, because I took it to my LA trip, and there's still so much in here. So literally lasts forever. And that was like when all this stuff about like aerosols being bad for you was going around or whatever, but I didn't really get it because of that. I got it because it's just cheaper. And then I use my like little scalp massager to just like really get it in there, because that also kind of gives it some volume. There's no science behind this. I don't know. Also, I feel like I should have washed my hair before this, because my hair, listen, I don't know if it's blonde dysmorphia or what. I feel like it's blonder like right after I wash it, whereas like it's dirty, so it's like looks darker. And I love my blonde hair, and don't get me wrong, it's definitely gotten more blonde recently, and I think it's because I've been spending more time outside and I'm loving it. And so usually it's more blonde than this. Like this looks, especially on camera, this looks brown, so I just know it's going to show up brown in my photos. And I'm just such a blonde, like that's my personality. All natural. I don't know why I did quotations. It is all natural. I'm also going to put in some texture spray. This one's by Living Proof, just to help it hold some of that volume. Also, Hannah Hair will use this texture spray, and her hair always looks good, so call me influenced. This is definitely like pretty much what I was going for. Very happy with this. We're going to do like little braids here, or like braid these pieces, and then, you know, do the tie thing, and then it looks like a headband. I think I should do my makeup for, well, I need to finish my skincare actually. So that is step numero uno. I've been changing up a lot of my routines. So I started using Panoxyl as my face wash. I've been using the 4% because my skin's very like dry. And then I just use hyaluronic acid, this Kiehl's avocado eye treatment that I got in PR the other day as my eye cream, and this e.l.f. moisturizer. I'm really just trying to work through the products that I have before I buy anything else. This is so random, but this is Grace from months into the future. Like, this video is old as fuck. Sorry guys, it took me a while. But this is literally my skin with no makeup on right now. This skincare routine, Panoxyl, I did to switch to 10% whenever I came home for the summer in May. And let me tell you, that's the secret sauce. All my acne, I mean, my acne usually gets a lot better in the summer anyways, but this Panoxyl has been a freaking miracle worker. I'm using a different moisture. I use the Kiehl's moisturizer now and the Kiehl's eye cream still. I don't use any hyaluronic acid anymore. Strictly just Panoxyl, Kiehl's eye cream, Kiehl's moisturizer, and I'm pretty sure you could probably use any eye cream and moisturizer you want, but that Panoxyl, lifesaver. Sorry, I just felt like I needed to share that information with you. I have kind of a new makeup routine. I changed some things, so I'm also going to show you guys that today. My arm is getting so bad. I hope the photographer can Photoshop this out. For my sunscreen, I still use the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I just mix the like darkest shade and the middle shade, but maybe I'm out of the darkest one. Okay, well, I'm out of this one, so we're just gonna use the light one today. I don't think I was using enough sunscreen before. Like, I thought I was using too much before, and then I came to the conclusion that I wasn't using enough. So now I use more than I was, but honestly, like, I think I'm using a good amount now. I should have showed you the amount before I put it on my face, but whatever. And if you guys saw my previous makeup video, you know that this is much better shade match, and because I mixed them, it gives me like a little bronze still. Okay, and then I just let this soak into my skin for a few seconds. Also, I don't know why every time I come on camera and I'm trying to do my makeup, I like immediately forget how I do my makeup. So bear with me. Also gone back to using a beauty blender for part of it at least, so we're gonna go ahead and wet this. I've started using this L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum, the shade 1 to 2.5. I don't remember if I posted about it here or on TikTok. I honestly want to say it was here. About wondering if this was worth it for the price. Pause. I forgot a step. Concealer. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I have no idea what shade. Can't read that. So I don't know what shade this is, but that's the color. Low-key like almost out. I've been putting my concealer on like first / at the same time that I'm putting the L'Oreal on, and I just feel like it all blends together better. So I just put the concealer on my blemishes, which again is going to be majority of my face. We are acne and texture queens over here. I don't really know what the plan is. Okay, now that the concealer's on, we're going back to this. Oh, and like I was saying, how I wasn't sure if it was worth it or not. I ended up buying it in Missouri, so it was actually cheaper at the Walmart there versus the Dwayne Reed here, which is where I had originally seen it. So I felt more comfortable purchasing it. I really, really like it. I like it by itself. I like it when I do like a full face. Those were supposed to be quotations, whatever. I will say this applicator does suck, which is like what all the reviews say. As you can tell, I don't even use the dropper. I just like use the product that's all around it. And it like is fine. Okay, and then also a key is that I let all of this get tacky. So we're just gonna sit here for a few minutes and let this all get tacky and like thick. I use a brush and I just tap it all in very lightly because I don't want to get rid of the coverage. Same blush that I always use, the BBX LE. It's like in a mauve, however, I think it's been discontinued because I can't find it online anywhere. And like I just got this one at an event at my school, so I didn't even buy it. I put a lot more than usual on because I powder my face now, and when I do that, it like really kind of flushes the red out, the pink from the blush. I love when I start talking and it's not recording. Anyways, what I said was now I'm going to use a beauty blender to just kind of buff everything in and, you know, get off that extra product. And then this is the powder I started using, is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless. It's a pressed powder. I was using a loose powder. Honestly, I don't understand the difference. I mean, obviously I know one's pressed, one's loose, but like I don't know why you would use one or the other. This is just what I chose. So here's some, oh, and then this is just a little, probably from Dollar Tree, I think. So we're gonna take the beauty blender and go right under our eyes, buff out the creases, and then I just do that and go right in there. Hopefully that made sense. I feel like it probably did. Okay, and then the other areas that I use this little thing on just go in my nose crease and my smile lines. And literally just right here on my chin, because I have a huge dry like eczema acne patch right here. It's eczema and acne. Not a fun combination. Right there, so I don't want to put powder on it, and then that is just also dry, so my chin gets very dry. And then I also just put some right here. Now I take this big fluffy brush and I just use that to just go over my whole face and like buff everything out. And so now we can see I have basically no blush. This eyeshadow Beauty Gems palette I have also had probably since I started doing makeup. But it also has some highlighters, blushes, and contour. Literally just one dab in this color will do so much, you'll see. Just brings like a little color to my face. And then I'm just gonna use a little bit of this gold highlighter, just tip of my nose and like right here and right there. Blending it all together. For every day, I use this e.l.f. Made for Matte Nude Mood thing. I have actually had this since I started doing makeup. Fun fact, first time I bought makeup and started doing my makeup was for 8th grade graduation, I think. From then on, I literally wore a full face of makeup all throughout private school. Went to public school, never wore makeup except for like dances. And now here I am. I just typically do more natural looks than this, but it's photo shoot day, so I'm just gonna use a little bit of this blush, like the smallest little amount, just kind of just blends right in with our cheeks. Yeah, can't even tell. Okay, you remember how I said I forget what I do? I have forgotten what I do. We're just gonna brush up the eyebrows. Whenever I don't use powder, I use the e.l.f. brow lift. I don't know why, I just don't really use it when I use powder because I feel like it's like makeup in it. I don't know, and then my eyebrows look weird, so I just brush them with this brush. All of the brushes that are this pink color are from Amazon. Here's what I do. So the powder's been sitting for a little bit. I take my beauty blender again. I like press the powder into my skin. So it just helps everything mash and get blended together. And I had to run and get a new setting spray last night because I was using this hashtag 19.5, also BBX by Ellie, which I got at the school event. However, it's like pretty much out, so I think I'm only gonna get like one spray out of it. So I got this one from e.l.f. It is the Stay All Night Blue Light Micro Setting Mist. I've used it before. It's pretty good. I just also thought this would help with flashback because I don't know if we're using the flash. I just kind of assumed we were. I always have issues with e.l.f. setting sprays like bottles though, and I usually throw them in another bottle, so we'll see if this works. See? Literally it won't even spray. e.l.f., I love you, but this happens every single time, which is why I always throw stuff in other bottles. Like you can see the thing in there because I've thrown another one in there. So we're just going to throw it into this container. Okay. I just do a light setting and then I go in with mascara while this dries. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex brown mascara. Ever since I started using brown mascara, I will never go back to using black mascara. I also don't curl my eyelashes because I'm like insanely scared of curling my eyelashes. I don't want them to fall off. And then I go in with the thing I use for my eyebrows and I just kind of like separate them, comb through, get any clumps off. This layer of setting spray has dried down and my eyes are like basically dry, so I'm just gonna go in with another layer of setting spray. And this one's much more thick than the other one because it kind of brings back some glow to the matte skin after it's been powdered. And while the setting spray is drying, I'm going to pack my little touch-up kit. I put in the powder puff along with my powder. Also, this bag is one from Ipsy. Whenever years ago, whenever I got their bag, I put in my beauty blender, the eyebrow brush, which also I probably should fix my eyebrows. I put in the eyeshadow brush because sometimes it just helps buff things out a little bit more. I don't know. Put concealer in there, and I'm also going to put my lip stuff in there after I do my lips. So yeah, that is pretty much it for my makeup, I think we should do hair. Okay, I watched the video on Pinterest like so many times, so I'm really positive I can do this. I also have a backup plan if not. I just don't know how big of chunks to do. I think I want to make sure I include my bangs so that they don't fall out. So it needs to be at least like this big, and it needs to be able to meet in the back, so I need some more hair than this. Or do I want to do my backup, which is like little, we always called them cowtails, but I don't know how to describe it, but basically it would look like this. I don't know. I think because I have bangs, this is going to not look the same. I want the braid to start like as far up here as possible. That, I guess. I don't think it needs to be braided all the way, so I think this is like fine. And then what she did, and see, I think I freaked up. BRB, I'm gonna go rewatch the video even though I've seen it a million times. Okay, I did exactly what she did, and it just is not it. This is not the vibe. So good thing I have a backup plan. That's what we're gonna do. Forgot to hit start again. That seems to be a common theme. Okay, so that was basically how I did it. I just tied them together and then took a chunk of hair and hid it underneath that chunk of hair. So great tip for getting rubber bands out is to just put heat on them. So what I do for my cowtails is I take this section. So I've gotten really good at this because I do it a lot. So kind of make it square. This is not dandruff. I promise it's from the dry shampoo. I make it like as square as possible here. And so you guys can see that. So there's my parting. And this is like, this is gonna be so good. This is like perfect. Okay, and then I pull it back like this. So I go straight from the corner back. Those are the angles that we're going for. And then rubber band, and I rubber band kind of high. And you will see why in a minute. Okay, so now that that is in there, don't pull it tight. So you go straight back from here. And then, do I go forward or backward? I think I go in this way. Like, does that make sense? Like, I just pulled it through. You pull it through, and then you get this cute little, like that. And then tighten it. And you got a cute little pigtail. Usually it'll lie more flat to my head. I think yeah, there we go. See, this is cute. Like, I don't mind this. Ta-da! This is the hair, low-key kind of giving rave. I could do like little bubble braids in it, but we're not. That's kind of a little too much. I totally forgot we need to do a lip. I use the NYX Professional Makeup Retractable Lip Liner Crayon in the shade Nude Pink. This has been my favorite for a long time. Hold on. And because I have a double lip line, I do the outer layer. So sometimes it can look a bit weird, but it's whatever. And then I go in with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. I go back and forth on if I like this or not, but for today, it's going to be good. And then I'm bringing my e.l.f. Oil to like make it glossy if I want it to be. So this is the finished makeup look. I'm gonna go put shoes, jewelry on, and then I'll show you guys in my mirror. Okay, here's what the outfit looks like all together. Super cute. And then here's the jewelry I ended up picking out as well, just like my daily jewelry, these earrings, my necklace. This dress is vintage Victoria's Secret. I made my necklace, my earrings are Amazon. The rest of the jewelry, I already have like a tour posted for, and my shoes are from Target. And then I ended up swapping my hair and like putting it in through the front and not through the back, and it worked much better.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. We're smiling on top of the world. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the world. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the world.
Hey guys, I made it back. I have absolutely no idea what all I filmed today because it was very hectic, and yeah, but I think it like all went really well. I'm excited. I definitely was a little bit too like party girl and not as business as everybody else was, which kind of sucks because I should have like, I don't know, it still went fine. I looked cute, everything is good. My burn is like really hurting, but I think everything went good. I literally haven't eaten. It's 1 p.m. because I forgot to bring breakfast this morning. I don't know. I feel like I was just very hard on myself at the shoot and just was very hyper aware of what I look like, and am now just feeling bad about it. But we got some good pictures, we got some good takes. My hair is so cute. I need to do it like this more often. I just need to get over it. I just need to get out of my head, get over it, move on. I have so much schoolwork I need to do today. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna eat some food and lock myself in the basement and get homework done. And that is the life of a fashion student. You go to your photo shoots and then unglam and just lock yourself in the basement and do work all day. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along. I hope I got at least some good content for you. If not, check out Runway27 on Instagram and TikTok, and also my Instagram. I'm sure I'll have the behind the scenes content posted there as well. Bye guys, I'll see you next week.